everyone, I'm here today to do a video on my TBR for the Dewey Readathon, which will take place this weekend. Why are you... I feel like I'm not in correct frame. I have stated in earlier videos that I'm not too much into readathons just because they kind of stress me out and they kind of make me not enjoy the books that I'm reading just because I feel like I have to pace through them and I'm not really enjoying them, which I'm not a big fan of, and I want to just take my time with the books I read. But this time around I am quite excited to actually participate just because this is a readathon that only lasts for 24 hours and I can tell you right now, I am going to sleep during those 24 hours. But I am excited to try and get as much reading done as I can just because I feel inspired to do so all of a sudden. If you don't know all the information, I will put a link to the Dewey Readathon down below so that you can go check it out. But for now, let me just show you the books that I plan on reading. The first book is a book that I have actually already started reading. I'm halfway through it, and that is Anne of the Island by Ellen Montgomery, the third book in the Anne of Green Gables series. And the reason why I put it down some weeks ago is because I wasn't that into it. But I think that a readathon will be the perfect opportunity to actually finish it because I did enjoy it, I just wasn't that into it as the other two books in the series. And then the book that I really hope to start and finish during those 24 hours is Among 10,000 Things by Julia Pierpont, which I haven't heard a lot about, but it's a book that I picked up last summer because I had read about it and the plot really intrigued me. Apparently it takes place in America and it's about families and character development and those kinds of stories I love. Also, it has been blurbed by Jonathan Safran Foer, whom I quite like. No, that's a lie. He's the one I haven't read a single book by. Sorry, my mistake. If I can get through this book during the readathon, I will consider it a huge success. I also have a third book picked out, which is actually in Danish, just because I tend to read books in Danish faster. That's my mother language. This one is Sputnik My Love by Haruki Murakami, the last book, or second to last book by him, which I own but haven't read yet. This is very short and I tend to fly through his books. The story is kind of underrated because not a lot is going on, but then suddenly magical realism kicks in and there's just something magical about his books. So this one is for the early hours of Sunday when I am fed up with reading but still really want to read, in a way, if that makes sense. This book is for that time. Now, if I finish the Anne book, as well as this one, I will consider it such a success that you can't believe it. But if I also get to start this one, I will be over the moon. So we will have to wait and see what happens, but these are my reading plans. I do plan on vlogging during the 24-hour readathon. If I vlog, it will be a little bit different from what I usually do, so that it's more about pictures of my day and music in the background just to set the mood for this readathon, but I don't know what it's going to be like. So you might see a vlog on this channel in the upcoming days. Look out for that. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you are participating in the readathon as well, and go find me on Twitter if you want to, because I will be active over there a lot during the readathon. Thank you so much for watching and happy reading.